morning. Back Thursday morning playing some Dune. And sort of get through all the mid-game stuff. Maybe go poke our head into the deep desert. We did have a patch recently, so a bunch of stuff has changed. So we'll take a look at those as they come up, if they come up. I did do a little bit of work off camera on the base, but not a lot. I made some more plastone and started structuring this out. I'm thinking of changing the pentashield to just the front open, or maybe front and one side. This side probably doesn't make sense, but we could have like the front and this side open with a pentashield. Just trying to decide if I need to go one higher. It'll make the structure a bit different, but I want enough room for the thopter, the assault thopter, to land nice and safe, nice and neatly. It fits here now. It's like not too bad. But if I have my other one out, there's a lot less room. So I have been keeping it in its little recall tool, number 8 there, just in case something happens. Lots of other things we have to do. Let's take a look at the base here. So this is one of the changes. I already actually kind of like it. It's a little thing. We have these bars here now. It was nice and easy to see what's going on in the base. You can see 15 days of fuel, our available power, water, storage space. So that's cool. The other one that we've all been waiting for. Mentioned it a few times. We've all been waiting for. Deposit all water. Extract all water. Unfortunately, and the blood as well. Deposit by bits or by all. So a lot less clicking, which is going to be super, super nice. I think the first thing I need to do, though, is I have to get some corpses. I have to go get some water because I am out and my 3 death stills are sitting here doing nothing. So step number 1 for setting up for the day is we're going to do that. Once we've got that set up, we need to get some more jasmium and some more aluminum as well, because we are running low. Actually, might be easier to take get the assault thopter out for this. Now that I'm thinking about it. What do I have for fuel? Half? That's probably grab another one. Is there a large fuel cell? I imagine we get that when we unlock. Actually, let's maybe see. Can we unlock a plastinium vehicle? We can. Let's go ahead for the fun of it and unlock this and see if it gives us access to the bigger fuel cells. I think there's a large one. They changed the icon, and in that they mentioned larger fuel cells. No, it didn't. So you can see the icon changed. So now you can actually at a glance see small, medium. I thought they mentioned a large, but I don't see it. Flower sand. Oh yeah, we need to get some flower sand at some point. We only have 99 blocks of silicone left, so. And they've changed it now so that there's no safe spots. So we'll have to figure out how to play with the worm at some point as well. We'll do that. But let's grab our assault thopter. And we'll just see if we can go get ourselves some water. Mostly just because we haven't flown this out. I did attach the booster to it as well, so you can have the cargo and the booster on this, which is super nice. Let's see if we can like really go. Oh, gotta turn that off. I thought I turned it off, but I didn't. That was fun. There they are. Got to learn how to use this. It's a little less responsive, obviously. It's bigger, so it's not as agile as the Scout, but we're getting there. Ooh. Oh, he dodged, but he got killed anyway. He did manage to dodge, which was pretty good for him. So we'll grab that and we'll pick up the body. Okay. It's just F now. I guess you don't have to hold it. I'm gonna try that again. No, I wanted to go to storage. See, we have enough to do some harvesting with this. That'll be fine. So we'll make sure we grab the water and the extra water. So also down, you can see in the lower left when we're sprinting, our bar turns red to show that we can't regen stam. So that's cool. We get a little indicator that we're not regenning stamina right now. Let's go ahead and check out this box while we're here. Oops, I didn't want that. Excellent. Okay, let's go get ourselves some more water. I might build... Do we have the large water? This one? That's the medium. Oh yeah, the large needs industrial pumps. Okay, and silicone blocks. So that's going to be a bit. And that's a lot bigger too. What does it hold? 100,000? So it's worth 4? Yeah, okay. We wanted to build this as well. Okay, we have lots of work to do. Still lots of stuff to do in this game. Just gonna kind of fly around to some of these little bases. I don't like doing it in the big ones. It's hard, you know, you gotta run back and forth a lot if you land at like the settlements. But if you can find some of the camps. There's one more over this way, Sandflies camp. I do also want to do, I think the main thing we're gonna focus on today is finishing up some of the quest lines for the classes. Ah, stuck on a rock. I got stuck on the rock when I tried to charge. Okay. So that sucked. Getting stuck on the rock is never fun. Another thing that they did that we'll have to pay attention to is they increased the range with which you can loot and extract blood. So it makes it a lot easier. Like, look at that. Don't have to finagle around. Oops. I pressed F instead of E. That's okay. Do we actually get the loot? No. See, when you do that, you don't get the loot. Did it drop it? Must have dropped it. Did they drop it? I don't see a box. I thought they dropped it when you did that. Okay, I guess not. That's okay. That was just a misclick. A little click happy, I guess. Go to this one. Again, we'll just fill up. Yeah, more for just the extra cargo. Is there one? I thought that was here. Did I not just see it? Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay. Just the one? Just the one. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get our water situation settled in, and then we can sort of pick our next task. Where's the chest here? No chest at this one? Fair enough. Where do you want to go next? Straight across? And we could do this as part of our questing as well, and we might do that this time. Maybe grab a couple corpses while we're out, sort of in the early stages of one of the quests. Where were they? Ah. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's a little war. But this will be a good one. Oh, he moved. There we go, we got one. Ooh. Stunned. Yeah, that'll be a good one. We can get a few corpses this way. That'd be nice. It does feel a lot nicer getting the blood. Except I'm frozen. I was stuck on the rock there, I think. Oh, of course now it's not working. Did I already get it? After all that, eh? Well, that one doesn't have blood, that's why. Okay. I think I must have got it, it just glitched weird, I didn't notice it. We're gonna move over a little bit. Can we get in here? Maybe we'll just leave it. Yeah, it is working. I think that one I just got, it was a little glitchy. No, that didn't really get me anywhere, did it? Okay, that's full. We gotta get her upgraded. We gotta get some insulated fabric. So much to do. Hopefully we can get some of that stuff while we're questing. Maybe we'll be in areas where that stuff shows up. We don't need this on right now. There should be one more right here. This one has some blood. It's not letting me... Oh yeah, no container. Of course, that's why we didn't have that. That would go. So that's what, 7? That's a good first start. 8, 9. Okay, that'll be good. Let's get that stuff home. Here in a second. Oops. That's why I'm thinking of having the side open as well when I rebuild that section. 'Cause coming in from this side, then I can just drop in. I want to park it facing inwards so we can park 2 thopters side by side, but we're getting there. That said, I could just extend it all out, and that'll be fine too. Alright. Other thing I'm thinking is moving my storage, because I don't like this. Taking this whole mess, including up here, and just making a storage on each side. So maybe in here, 2 wide and 2 wide. I think that might be cool too. Or we can make it stick out the middle so you can land a scout thopter on it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's get those in here. No, not that one. This one. Whoops. Yeah, if you click wrong, it does that. Don't go too fast, I guess. Can we... Yep. Okay. We'll take 1. We'll deposit. We have enough room for 2. The third one's not going to get used right now. That's okay. We can deposit the blood as well to top it up. So we do that. I don't know if it wastes the corpse if you overfill. Let's find out. If we can even do it. We may just build another of those cisterns. Because that's going to be 75. That's going to put us 23 over. So we need another one of these. Can I... Let's see if I can build one. We'll build it maybe down in the back corner there. Somewhere. Just to make sure we have enough room. I can go in here. Where's my... crafting tool. Do this real quick and then we can be on our way to doing the next quest. You know what? We'll just put it in here with the other one. We don't need it out. For now, we can just stick it here. Out of sight, you know? That gets us another 25. That'll be good. Okay. And then we'll just fill up our deal here. Deals, both of them. Deposit all. So nice. It's almost, we need like a third one of these, might be, until we get our large one, right? Either way, that'll work. Okay. Let's put our stuff away and then we can get on to our next sort of area of activity. I meant to do that, so we can stick that away. Fill up as few slots as possible with stuff to carry. And let's... Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do. I think Swordmaster next. We can try that. We fixed our skills last time, so that's nice. We're not too worried about it now. So we have to go to enter the Sandfly base at Western Comms, find and kill the leader, and restore his sword. Right. Is that up here? Which one are we following? Tormented Soul. You have to actually go into it because the message up there isn't what's going to show up on the map. This one's going to be... Oh, it is a Tormented Soul. Okay. This one. Okay. Excellent. Let's get our scout out. We'll just go out to the new floor where there's room for it. Can I not place you here? That'll work. Ouch. That was dumb. Is that going to heal on its own? Fall damage is healable, right? I'm just going to make sure our water's all full. Now that I'm thinking about it, we may have to heal that manually. Mistakes were made. Drink. Drink. And then we'll go in and we will fill containers. And it doesn't waste any this time because we're not like overshooting by a little bit. That's cool. Let's just go ahead. We'll use these. How much does that get us? That'll do. Alright, let's go do this first quest. We're going to start off the day with a nice little mission. Where's my booster? Oh, I have cargo on this still. We don't want that. Hang on. Now that we have the ornithopter, we're mostly going to use that. I think I do like being able to just drop down from the top. Ooh. So that might... Oh, do I have my... I do have my tool. I'm going to take these off now. So I don't have to go back. Oh, that's much faster. It's the first time we've done that with the new tool that I can recall. So that's cool. It's a much faster cycle time to remove pieces. Stick you away, boosters. Ooh, those are starting to get a little worn out. Okay. 8. Assemble. Boosters. Customize. We don't have any variants yet either. We should figure that out. Alright. Oh, one last thing. Meant to grab. I made it before I went live. We'll grab it out of the survival crafter. We're getting to the point where we're going to start moving up. I think we're very close to being happy with our position in the duraluminum stage. I would like to build the duraluminum Thopter, the Mark V. So maybe, just because. But we'll actually check out what it's going to take us to get to the tier 6 stuff. It'd be cool to have multiple scout Thopters parked here anyway. There we go, we have our boost. We'll fly through the PvP zone real fast. Where are we looking here? Which base is this? Is it that one? Yes. We're gonna come down. Back here should be fine. Probably could have just landed on that helipad, but or the Thopter pad right there. But we're just gonna drop out. We'll turn this on. We'll scoop this just in case. So I'm going to get in the habit of keeping this one in its tool, or at least the main one in its tool. The backups can be just left out in the base, but in case something happens, we die, or we get a glitch and it kills us, we still have it, right? Like, I've heard bases getting destroyed randomly as a thing. Maybe it's not anymore, but just in case for now, until we know for sure. Is this one reloaded just to make sure? Yes, okay. Nobody here. Are they having... Oh, this is where they're having a little fight, eh? This could be hard. I think last time we tried sniping through this one. I think we're a little bit further along in our gear, though. Yeah, much further along in our gear. Ooh, hello. There's a second one. That was maybe a mistake, huh? Hey. Didn't register my parry there. We're gonna have to heal in a second. Can we get this guy first? Oops. Did it again. Okay, let's also make sure our water's topped up before we go much further. Oh, there it is. Thought I dropped my leader, John, but I didn't. Sorry, my name is Ray. I was responding to you that whole time. Had my mic muted because I wasn't looking at my meters. Sorry about that. I muted it to cough and forgot to unmute it. Let's see here. Well, the Crybabies won. And now the Deep Desert is officially dead. Endgame content was killed off thanks to a small vocal minority of PVE Crybabies. Such a shame. It was such a great game. I don't know how much... I don't agree. First off, I'm a PvEer. I wouldn't say I'm a crybaby. I never really complained. Never really got to the Deep Desert. I was just holding my time, waiting to see what they did. So I can't really speak too much to what the Deep Desert is. I would argue, my biggest argument is that I would argue they had to kind of cater to the PvEers if they want the game to live, because in most of these games, a majority of their player base is going to be PvE. So they could have focused on the PvP and made the whole game very PvP focused. They'd end up having a much smaller player base in the end. So it kind of depends on what they want, right? How do I get in here? Why am I dumb? So I don't know if what they did was right. I never went to the Deep Desert. I've been just kind of enjoying my game here for now, waiting to see what they do. But I'm assuming they've got a plan. And if they want PvP to be in the game, I'm sure they're going to do something to improve it here. I would imagine even before the content patches, maybe. Before they release more. Or a part of it. But saying that it's a dead game now and blah, blah, blah. I've been playing a dead game for better part of 20 years. And the game's been dying for that whole 20 years and it hasn't died yet, so that's EVE Online, the other game I play on the channel. You have a lot of the vocal minorities and ones complaining on either side. The majority of people are quietly enjoying the game. Much like me. Well, as quiet as I can be while being on stream. So I would think the complaining, the yelling, the fighting, that's the minority. The most of us are just playing the game. So, as I usually do, let the devs do what they're going to do, and if it doesn't go the direction you want to play, you know, speak your piece, but at the end of the day, your choice is to play or not to play. You know? I'm enjoying on witches. Okay. I wonder if I can find this thing. I'd like to get in there and get that, that bit. Feel free to discuss. Keep it civil. But yeah, and the main thing is your PvEers are what keep a lot of these games alive in the end. They're the ones, you know, if they want a thriving market, and et cetera, et cetera. Is this the way I came? I don't remember. No, that must be the way I have to go. I think I came up the stairs. Yeah. I would say that now it's probably a good time, if they're going to do it, to start adding some PvP friendly stuff. Since, you know, a lot of the changes have been PvE focused lately, other than some of the Thopter stuff. You know, whatever. Probably be in a good place now to address that. Or start addressing it. There's no people to fight. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to get complacent because there's nobody fighting. I'm going to run around a corner and there's going to be a ton of people. Why am I having a lot of lag today? It's weird. Lots of input lag. Well, not input lag, but like hanging. Here's my ident band. Let's go down and get those 2 doors. Ooh, see? It just like went weird there. I thought there was one on this level, wasn't there? Okay, well, there's definitely one down here. We'll get this one, then we'll start heading our way back up. Mark 4? I think that's the one I have. Pretty sure it's a Mark 4. There's the other one. I'm actually going to fill that up a little further. Let's get a bit in there. Let's fill this up. There we go. Yeah, see, look at that. Is that coming through the stream, or is that just on my end? It must be coming through the stream if I'm seeing it. Just over there. Bandages? Oh, I've already got here. That was just like a shortcut through. Okay. Yeah, this is where I got the ident band. Okay. Fair enough. There was a stairs up. Let's go ahead and see where those went then. It's just a quick way back out to the front. Looks like it. Okay. Ah. I might take my first break as an opportunity to reboot the game and see if that fixes it. Okay, so that's that. So that's both of the Arakeen ones. No, it's not. What? Oh, because it's pinned. Yeah, that's both of the Arakeen ones. So we could do that. Oh no, that's both the Harco Village ones. Duh. Might as well do the other two as well, and then we can just go from Harco to Arakeen or vice versa. So let's see what we're going to do there. So we got... Let's do the Trooper. Enter, Tox, Watch, get medicine from the Souk Doctor. This is called Shot at Improving. Okay. Probably shouldn't keep doing that. I don't really want to have to build a new booster before I upgrade. Okay, we're going to land outside of this just in case. This is another one that looks like another temple. And we are looking for find the Souk Doctor in here. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's maybe a lot of people in here. I gotta get that marker off. Oh, good dodge. Probably could have dropped off all this blood. Oh, you suck. It didn't teleport me. I didn't quite get the camera on the target. All right. I'm gonna keep going here. Got the loot from that one. Or there was no loot, either of. Thought movement, but we'll grab this side first. Just make sure there's no loot. Okay. There you are. Oh. Coming. Ah, I messed that up because he's going to get back up. Nope. Managed. Oh, why didn't it reload? I thought I reloaded that. Okay, we're just gonna do this way. What? Jumping doesn't help. Okay. I was trying to get too fancy there. I should just, you know, play the game. Let's go ahead. Oh, hello, I got sniped. Get sniped. Okay, well, I was gonna heal anyway. Where's that sniper? Where is he? Okay. Whoops, let's reload that. Make sure both my guns are loaded up. Let's start focusing. I keep looking at chat to see if anybody's responding to that. But I need to also play the game a little bit, or we're going to get in trouble for no reason. Okay. Need to find the key to get through that door, so there's nothing on this side? No. Is there a door on that side? Yes. Oh, look, there's the key. Let's just see if there's any loot or anything in here. A little bit over here. I'm going to just drop this ore. We don't need it. We get enough of it mining. Ooh, we got another insulated fabric. A bunch. I didn't even notice we were picking that up. That's important. One of the things we were looking for. Must have been at the last area.
Who's that?
Oh, he dodged. I thought that last one was going to get him. Okay, so that's just back out. It's another door in. That's fine. Back in we go. We have our key now, so we can go through the bottom of the door here. I think that's the right move. Is this going to be a combat room? Let's see. No, it's good. Grab some bandages. Okay. There's nothing here, is there? Oh, here we go.
O Shai Hulud, great Father Eternity, awake and arise to punish the wicked. Spare not those who revel in iniquities. The righteous will rejoice as they witness your vengeance. Their hands will be washed in the water of the wicked, spilled forth in your holy name.
How come that didn't hit? That should have hit. Okay, well, that's fine. Dodge. Knee. No, knee. Okay, didn't want a knee. That's fine. No stamina. That'll help. Oh, it was still dying. I was like, wow, got up twice. That's new. But it was just the animation. What? Staggered there for some reason to hit the wall? That's fun. Let's just see if there's anything else. Ah, chest around the corner. Fancy that, eh? I think that's done then, huh? Because that looks like it was back out the way we came. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. This is where that sniper was, I think. It's probably despawned by now. I don't see anything else up here. Okay, we can leave. Oh. Who shot at me? That's okay. We did what we came to do. I think this was the way out. Yep. All right. There's corpses here. I'm gonna see what these are. Nothing. Okay. All right, let's head home for a minute. We'll figure out what we're gonna do after. I need to take a break, refill my coffee, etc. So what I'm gonna do is get into the copter. We'll get ourselves home. Okay. Oops, wrong button. That base looks right. So we'll get over to our home. We'll deposit what we have, and then we'll finish up the Mentat side. We'll get our Mentat stuff finished up, and then head to the two cities, do our stuff there. See what we can do. We're gonna try and get as many of the skills as we can unlocked today, so we don't have to come back for it. Am I that far away still? Oh yeah. Just thinking. Yeah. Okay. On the side of this hill, I think. I never come from it to my base from this angle. Not yet, anyway. There it is. That'll be right there. That's us. I got to get this pentashield sorted too. Maybe just that I can actually. I'm gonna try to park behind my assault thopter here. It's gonna be a little messy, but until I expand my bay, that's just gonna be the way it is. All right, let's get things deposited. Let's check. These are still doing their thing. Another 20 minutes. Oh, it's one click. I was holding it. I don't know why I keep thinking that it's a hold. It's nice. It's just a click. Let's just refill our water then. Do like that as well. Let's, what do we have? Yeah, we have a couple minutes. Let's see if we can build that liter, or water, the bigger water sack. Because what's this do? This is 15,000 to what we have currently, which is, we have a total of 18. So if we do 2 of these, that gets us 30,000. I think that'll be good. What do these hold? It's got to be close to that, right? 25, I think. 24. So that's 48. So one of those will still be, 2 of those will be a little more than what we can do. But then we're going to upgrade eventually to the bigger. I'd rather have it working efficiently anyway. So we'll take these. I cannot add. Oh, my inventory's full because I didn't do my depositing of stuff. Let's do that real quick. And then down here, this one. Okay. What's left? Do I not have room? I do. So you don't, because I didn't have any of those. That makes sense. And the rest of this has to go, okay. Is anything going in here? Just in case. Let's deposit our extra ammo for now. It's a Mark IV, yeah, so we can tear that one apart. That's going to get taken apart. This gets deposited. This is going to get learned. That's going to get taken apart. This goes in, this goes in. This goes in, this goes in. Oh, nope. That gets taken apart. All right. And then down here, we have aluminum. I don't know. I didn't hit that box, I guess. Or I don't have any in it. Actually, that's because that's at the front. I'll just stick it in this box because that's what this one's for. The extra little bits of the stuff when I come back from my ornithopter. So I don't have to run back to the other end of the base where the buggy is. Okay, we can learn that. What is this? The pipe cleaner. Oh, we can see stats from this now. That's one of the other changes they made. Left alt. Apparently... Oh, there it goes. Heavy dart, semi-automatic. So it's a rifle, like a Kharkov upgrade. Okay. Well, we'll learn it anyway, because... Might as well. Let's go destroy these things. We'll switch out our bags first. Bag. And then we go... Nice. I might actually just hold on. That's a lot of bags. Do I want... No, I have a lot. I have enough. Destroy. Recycle. Be careful not to get that. That's one I want to keep. Not the large bags, but the medium bags. Where are my mediums? Large. Wait, did I build the wrong ones? I'm an idiot. Did I really build the wrong ones? How did I have... I already had larges? I thought it... See, I gotta pay attention. I was in a rush. That is the biggest one I can do. I already had them. Okay. So... That gets me 60. I can do 48. I'm going to just store one of the bags then. I'll recycle one of them. I'll just carry 3 for now until I figure out what the hell I'm doing. I thought I had to upgrade the bags, but I was made a mistake. Where is the next bag? Massive, which needs plastinium. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. Wasted some materials. That happens. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break. We got this all running as best we can. I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to refill my coffee, get some food, and I'll be back 5-ish minutes. So stand by, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back. Settled in. Got my coffee, had a little bit of a snack. We're good to go. So I deposited everything. Can we open our inventory? Open the inventory. Thank you. I forgot to reboot, but that's okay. I don't want 4 of these. What? Did I not recycle? My goodness, how is this working? Did I make 3 by accident and just... No, I didn't. I was sure I recycled 1 of these. Oh, I'm sure I recycled something I needed to keep by accident. Let's find out what's missing. I don't see anything missing. There is something missing. It happens when you're when you're in a rush. That's what happens. Okay, so we need. We're gonna do the last of these. We need to do the Mentat one. We need to enter the passage of Artemis. Place a Solidio decoy as a distraction. Oh, okay. We need to actually use one of our skills. Use Hunter Seeker to assassinate the informant. Place a poison mine to cover your tracks. Wow, okay. So we actually have to do like Mentat stuff. I don't even know if I have those skills since I respect. And I don't have points. Uh-oh. We may have to skip this one for now, which is okay, because we already have the 3, actually. So we're only looking to these, so we can actually ignore that. Oops. For now. We'll get those if we need to, when we want to do the capstones. But again, we're doing Swordmaster Bene Gesserit anyway. So we want to get these to 3, which we may have done. So we got to hand in both of those. Wow, this one's actually only going up to 2 so far. We got to really work on that. Okay, let's go to Harco Village. Actually, before we do that, let me just... Yeah, we'll do a real quick little bit of the base work here, because I want to get that shield properly set up. It's bugging me that it's not done, so... So I guess the decision is, do I keep this opening like this and put the roof? I'm thinking like the halfway mark, put the roof, and then bring a normal roof, and then you kind of fly in underneath. So you kind of go underneath a roof. So it's not open all the way. So it'd be the carry on that roof to like the halfway mark here. I think so. So we need, and it'll be up a little bit more. Does it need to be? I don't think so. I think one lower is fine. So what we'll actually do is we can do a half up top like that. And that brings us to the same point. We'll fix this to match. What kind of wall do we want? I wish we could have this. Whoops, let me show you. I wish we could have this one, but closed. But I guess it doesn't matter if people get in. They're not going to be able to do much. So I want to try something here. Do one like that, maybe? And then the solid... Kind of like this perforated wall. And then this on top of this, because I do like how this looks. Actually, we could do this for now. Do it the same. Is it that one? No. It was this. Where is it? There it is. This one. And this one. Okay. No sandstorm. And then I think that's fine. We just do the same thing here. And then we pick that. Oops. I clicked on the door. Too far away. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually place it. There we go. And then we should be able to... Up there. R. Just want to quickly get this up so that I've protected things. It is connected to a structure. Is it actually not letting me do that anymore? Did I click it wrong? Whoops. Come on. What the hell? There we go. I just had it in the wrong spot. Oh, I can't do that because of these corners, right? Ooh, I have an idea then. That might look okay. Let's do this. We'll do it with a roof. Like that. Oh, we gotta drink water. Always remember to drink water while you're building. And like this. That'll be enough for now. Wondering if I should do the same. Actually, it does cut it the same. That looks good like that, I think. Once we build the rest of the roof. We should... Do we just pentashield this for now? I think so. I think we have the power for it. I hope. Ah. No, stop it. Build there. Oh, it does not like that. Okay. I think for now we'll just cover this. It's not what we're going to do, but I think it's good enough for now. I want to extend the roof, but I don't want to do all that. Insufficient stability, so we build up from this end. And then we'll get up there because that'll be easier than dodging the ornithopter. This means we can land on this for now. Oops. And I have an idea for rebuilding this section anyways, so. This might actually stick out further than I would like. We'll see. We'll see how bad this is for getting the thopters out once they're parked properly. I just want to protect them from the storms for now. So I have a chance to really... Oops. Oh, you suck. Let's get this filled in real quick. This again, this is temporary. This is not how it's going to look in the end. This is just getting me sort of... So I'm thinking I actually want this pentashield a little bit further in. Uh-oh. We can decorate the wall later, but I'm thinking... Actually, that's not too bad. Let's get this guy moved. So the idea would be... And then a proper roof, obviously. It is a little low. We might actually want to go up another whole step. We'll see how this feels. I think I might go up a step and in a step, but like the idea would be to come in like this and land underneath it. Yeah, it's got to go up and in. It's got to go up. One, and that way one, but it's good enough for now. Good enough for now. I think that's bodies. That's not where that goes, but that's fine. These are done, and we're almost full anyways. So once that one back here triggers, that'll be as good as. I want to see what happens. Since we're so close. Well, 12 seconds. Is it paused? It's paused because there's not enough room, eh? Well, that's good to know. That means you can fill them up and you're not going to lose anything. So, okay, let's go to Harco. Go the long way around. Turn 360 basically, almost. Well, I guess it's a 180, but it would have been a little shorter to face the other way. So to start the spin counterclockwise. I see that's still a thing. Okay, we are on the overworld. Let's go to... Okay, we are on the overworld. Let's go to... Where the... Okay, we are on the overworld. Let's go to... Wow, I unmuted my stream somehow. Okay. I think I pressed M with my monitoring window open and it unmuted me for a second there. Alright. So we'll hand these in. We got the Mentat all the way up to level 3, so that's good. And we should be able to get the other 3. We're going to have to do one more set of Swordmaster after this to get to the level 3. And then we'll start working on at least some. I'm assuming that the capstones for the other classes are all going to require us to use their abilities. And yes, I'm slow playing. I play slow. I spend a lot of my time building and rebuilding. And I also delete things at random. And then later figure out that I deleted something I needed. Oop. You want some muffin, kitten? Hmm? You like muffin? Oh, I didn't mean to stand you. Oh, now you're standing in front of my screen. All right. So first up, let's get this guy started. Where are you? In there. Okay. Can you lay down again, sweetie? Here, I'll move that for you. There you go. Lay down. Lay down so I can see. Give me a second, I can get her to lay down if I do this. So I can see what I'm doing. Lay down. There you go. Aw. Good kitten. I don't think we can buy anything fun here.
We don't trade with a tradie scum.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you can't chew on that. Oh, that's... Oh, I see what you're doing. Cats are distracting. Found a little bit of something under my keyboard and she's trying to play with it. Where are we looking? Oh man, it's a bunch of stuff up here, huh? Is that the Swordmaster one? I think so. Pay our taxes while we're here too. This is the Mentat, but we don't have anything to do with him. What quest is this? Might as well hand it in. We're here, right?
Welcome back. Because you've never been to my homeworld. Every millimeter of Stonecrete, every glass portal, and every shape beam in here is meant to invoke a unique construction detail. In truth, we
thought I
are
was supposed to hand it in to her, but
from the renowned
careful.
design mentor at Hansi
Stepping on the
Heinwald.
keyboard.
But I like to think he would be flattered. If he wasn't,
Okay.
what can I do for you?
Thought that's what I was... Oh, I'd like to... Wait, we have to unlock it with
That's
this.
a
I remember
special
now.
drink. Fresh cedric juice is hard to come by on Arrakis.
I'll have the spiced beer
Is
then.
there anything else with that?
The masquerade nest is eradicated.
Very good then. Tell Dr. Kumari she can expect supplies through the usual channels from now on.
I will. Okay, that's right. You have to unlock it with a special phrase. So that's one down. Where's the next one? Out in the hall. That might be who we're looking for. Bene Gesserit. I don't one sure clan. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you?
You're back.
I am back. I've recovered the fragment of the Missionaria Protectiva's Panoplia Propheticus. Here you go. Have your book.
Well then hand it over. You took long enough. This is fascinating. The late planetologist Pardo Kine's influence on Fremen culture is more profound than I suspected. His ecological language and framework can be found in every aspect of Fremen life after a certain point. You've done well.
Who is Pardo Kines?
He was a man of science, an advisor to the Emperor, dispatched here to learn the secrets of melange.
Did he?
We don't know. While Kynes continued to transmit detailed reports of his geological findings, he lived a second and secret life with the Fremen.
Okay. I wish to train in the Bene Gesserit ways.
I've been waiting for you. Time is of the essence. I have discovered that a key to understanding Pardo Kine's influence on Fremen culture is contained in what he refers to as an ecological lexicon.
I don't know what a lexicon is. Well, I do, but my character doesn't. But something tells me you want it found.
The Udum bears obvious signs of Kine's influence, but his secret base has never been located. I would start there.
Okay. That's to get a capstone. So we have the 3s now, so that's good. I will find it. So I'm just going to look. Because I know last time we unlocked stuff, we didn't get it. I mean, insufficient skill points. Perfect. Yeah, we're working on that. I did a respec real quick. Earlier, when we were trying to fix the planetologist skills. Just taking a quick look to see if there's anything we actually want with these 3 skill points, but it's all 4 skill points now. We don't need short blade damage because we're using a sword. We could do this. Oh, it's a technique. We could put it over the headshot anyway, because once we get in close, we need to do the extra damage. Sniping is one thing. We can do that. Probably didn't need to learn the headshot. We'll do that. Cool. Next. I got it right? Yes. Gotta find Swordmaster guy. Here he is. And give him back his hilt.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Regarding my task,
Yes?
I recovered your hilt. It's in this box.
Place it in my hand. Yeah. And?
Oh. And Allura Turek knows who you are. We could find out. The Alara Turek knows who they are. Right. Let me read that again with the proper words. And the Alara Turek know who they are. We could find out. Or you already know, and that's why you weren't interested in finding out who.
Damn you, you are perceptive. You have the right of it. I already know who set this in motion. You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
Who did this to you? What's the story?
Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Then let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a little annoying sometimes the next one. Sometimes they wait and you have to click on them, and sometimes they're automatic, which is what happened there. I went to click on it because I thought it was hesitating, and then it skipped to the next one, and I skipped a whole thing. So we got some more Swordmaster stuff. We got some work to do anyways. Again, we'll probably have to do another respec at some point. We kind of spent a lot of it in the planetology side before we managed to get it fixed. Let's take another quest. Let's wait for all that.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
It does, always. Saron, the one who's after you is the same person who maimed you, yes?
No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears.
Oh, wow. That's pretty relentless. No average enemy could do this to a Swordmaster.
You're not wrong. Yes, the one who's after me and the one who made me like this are one and the same. He is the most dangerous man I know.
What are you going to do about this?
I had no aspirations but to wallow in defeat. When you placed the sword hilt in my hand, something awakened. Something that won't let old wrongs lie. Let it lie. If you really want to help me, you can help me get a new pair of eyes.
Eyes? New pair of eyes, cool.
Artificial eyes, created by the frightful arts of the Tli-Laxu.
Tli-Laxu. Why have you waited until now? Perhaps the revenge? You should have your revenge.
You're right, of course. I hesitated out of fear of polluting my flesh with metal and inviting Tli-Laxu influence into my body. But this is cowardice. Such eyes would make my vengeance possible. Such eyes would be more powerful, more durable than this fragile jelly.
Yeah.
The desire for revenge eclipses my hesitation. The time is now. I need your help.
Why me?
I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar. When you meet her, order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Order that drink precisely. It's important. Ask her about the eyes.
I'll do what I can. Sorry about the
Off you
coughing
go,
there.
then.
All right. So now we go back and talk to her again, right? What other quests do we have here? Why did they... Wow, that's weird. They merge together when you zoom out. Where am I? What am I doing? How do I play this game? Okay. Let's head back. We'll just pick them off one at a time. We got to get that medicine from the Souk doctor, which will get us the trooper training as well. That's taxes. We don't want to do that yet. Actually, I guess we're here. Let's do it. I didn't bring the Solari to deposit, but that's okay. We have a bunch here anyway. So we'll quickly pay the taxes.
You're back.
So that's good. Now we can go about our day. We can get the rest of this done. We can get all of our quest stuff sorted out. This should get, like I said, this gets everything to 3 at least, and then we can start working on the capstones.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Was there anything else with that?
I'd like some prosthetic eyes on the side.
Ah, a rare and discerning garnish to be sure. What you want are some Tlilaxu eyes.
Yes. So you can help me?
Afraid not. Tlilaxu eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers.
Saren Valen needs them desperately.
You're raiding Saren? You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tlilaxu over at this trading post. Spooky bunch if you ask me. So don't ask me.
Goodbye. Where does it want me to go? Ask the black market trader. Okay. We have to go up. That's right, this is going to be the trooper, the Sook Doctor, which is up a level somewhere. I don't come to Harko enough. I don't remember how to get up. But I thought they were up there. Yeah, up here. Just gotta find the stairs. It'll take me a second. Once I remember how to get up there, that'll be good. Oh, I wish my throat would just get over itself. Jeez. It's been like that for like 2 weeks now. Just to see if there's anything exciting. I know they lowered some of the prices of things. That's still a lot. It's just spice water and stuff. Okay.
I'm certain I've seen you before.
That's right. Those guys did that, and then this one.
Ah, you're back.
Just a bunch of parts. That guy won't talk to me. Just want to see if there's anything new. No, they added a new bike schematic or
Can't
a
get enough of me, can you?
sand bike variant. Is there anything else we have unlocked that we don't have yet? Might as well get the decorations. At some point we'll use them. Don't ask why I hit spacebar and then use the mouse. That's just a thing. Oh, that's one of the new ones right here. This Desert Mechanic placeable set. It's like things make your garage area look like a workshop. I think I'm just going to grab it. Why not? We'll start unlocking things. Cool. Alright. I think the ladder up was at the other end. Can we get up to the bar? No. I just don't remember. There's stairs there to the right. That'll do what I think what we want to do. It's one of the houses for the Landsrad. There's the doctor.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
Anuska said you should expect supplies to start flowing through the usual channels.
I don't know how many wastelanders you slaughtered to make this happen, but thank you.
It was a lot.
Ah, the paradox of civilization. To maintain it, we must act as savages. Here are the stims Kara requires, free of charge.
Wait, you had these all along?
Of course. What kind of doctor would I be without drugs? We are square now. Don't darken my doorway again.
Thanks. Alright. Excellent. Anything else to do here? Vehicle vendor over there. Could go check them out, but we do also have to go to Arakeen. So let's go back down. We'll go check the vehicle vendor just to be sure that they don't have anything we want. I think that was over here, right?
Celebrate our heritage and traditions, for they bind us together as a proud people.
I knew you'd be back. Only a matter of time.
Albatross wings? Oh, we don't have enough for them now. And we need 6, right? For the assault. I think that's for the assault ornithopter. No, I don't want to click on it. I just want to see what it is. Oh. They look like scout ornithopter wings. I don't remember the albatross wings. That's okay though. We're not worried about it. I just want to see if there's anything cool. 20,000 for the desert mechanic bike variant. Well, anybody who knows me knows that I like skins. So I might as well grab it. I know we're a little bit broke now, but I got money at home too. And we're not likely to, well, hopefully won't need to expand too much more for a solo base. Is this the right way? Yes.
Compliance ensures the safety and prosperity of all citizens.
And we'll go to Arakeen to do the trooper thing. Give Kara her meds. We gotta do some Atreides quests, get our level up with them so we can get like ornithopter skins and stuff. Oh hey, I just realized for this entire stream that my I'm gonna get better at this at one point, but I need to. Can we? Wasn't very professional of me. Everything's working though? Yeah, good. Alright, map. Arakeen, let's go. Imagine at some point you just remember where these things are. Tim, hello? Greetings to you as well. How are you? How are things? Thanks for coming out. $400 hours in game? Yeah, I'm coming up on 200. Like 170 or something I could check. But I'm slow. I take my time, you know? I can take a quick look though. Oh no, only 138 hours. Roger, hey, is there a fast way to repair your base? Just with the construction tool. I don't know any faster way like to do the whole thing at once. I think you have to go around one tile at a time with the construction tool. I've never had to do it, luckily. What damaged your base? That would be a cool thing that you could just do from your FIF console. Just repair all. That would be kind of neat, but especially for when once you have a larger base, large complicated base. Though I guess you're only really fixing the outside bits. Anything that's hit by storms, I would imagine. I don't live in one base long enough because I like to build. It's one of my favorite things. It's kind of what slows me down on my progression, because I probably spend a little longer building than I necessarily need to. I might actually build myself like a little nest egg thing. I get some plastone, enough to build a small base, get, you know, some of that stuff and just store it. A repair all for bases is dearly needed. Yep, I think so. But, you know, and they're slowly fixing things, so... Am I supposed to talk to someone? Where are you? You're going to be in here, okay. I don't even know which one this is, but we're just gonna go find it. Storm damage, yeah. That should only happen if your base lost power. Were you out of the game for a while, or just didn't notice? I've done that, where I've come back from a mission and realized I didn't have power. Anyways, let's talk to this person, see if there's anything exciting. I'm almost out of money.
You're back for more,
eh? Okay.
In the name of the Red Duke, I'm authorized to trade with those who have the favor of the Lens Red.
Some blueprints. Wow, weapons dealer. Okay. I don't think I've ever talked to that person. Is this the same thing?
Sorry, but I may owe...
Okay. I don't want to talk to you anyway. How about that? No. Okay. Where am I going? Let's not dilly-dally here. Oh, I missed it back here. Oh, she's up top. Duh. That's Kara. She's up on the other level. I wish I could use my freaking sugar wire. Yeah, no, I'm hoping there's a lot of little things, obviously quality of life things. They seem to be willing to add them in. They're fixing a lot of the bugs. I'm hoping once they've got most of the bugs kind of sorted out, they can start expanding on some things. I would like a repair all. I'd like to build, like, the sugar wire should almost just be a skill everybody can have. I don't know, because everybody uses it.
You're back.
So it's almost like a wasted skill point. Not wasted, but like...
Did you find Kumari?
Since everybody uses it, it's
say
like
you did.
mandatory skill points.
Please. I promise to walk the honorable path for the rest of my days.
Finding Dr. Kumari wasn't the problem. Some issues with the supply line needed ironing out, but they've been handled. Here's your stims. In this box.
Let's see.
Lance said you only get one depending on what guild you choose. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played with the Lance thread yet at all. So it's hard solo.
You to leave, but honestly,
It seems.
I just need a fix. Look
Maybe
away
I'll
if you're
poke at that at some
squeamish.
point. Oh wow.
Oh, there it is. Damn. Dr. Kumari knows how to mix chems. Good work, Trooper.
Oh.
You came through.
It's the first time she's called me Trooper. Not whatever she was calling me before.
That's right. Call it a field promotion. You did what it took to get the mission done. And that's what it is to be a trooper. You get the job done. I still owe you training, but I need some downtime first. Go get yourself drunk or laid, or better yet, drunk and laid. You can find me later.
Thank you. I wonder if I can
back.
find her now. There we go. I'm ready to resume training, Sergeant Valk.
Very good, Trooper. You've come a long way.
Can you tell me how you ended up in the gutter?
Let it go, Trooper.
Okay.
That story doesn't show me in a very good light.
What do you need to do to get more training?
Finally starting to look like a trooper, But don't let up. You need to constantly hone that edge. Use the local banditry for target practice.
Jeez.
And while you're out there counting outlaw scalps, swing by Dr. Kumari. And get me more of those good stims.
Can do.
The details are in the contract, Boot.
Boot. That's what she always called me. Right, Boot. Alright. Oh, we have some money on us. Why do we have money on us? What did I do? Oh, for quests, obviously. Duh. Handing in contracts. I can't hit the right button to save my life. There we go. So that's all those ready to go. We didn't do the Mentat one because we were actually further along on that. There is something over here. What's this one? Oh, the paleontologist report. Right. Oops, I probably could have stayed up top. This way maybe? We have to go into the... This is the trading hall. We gotta go into the bar and then up top. I'm going completely the wrong way because I don't know where I'm going. There's someone to talk to here.
Hello again.
Oh, it's all the same stuff. Okay. Yeah, I know. He's up here on the top. Use the compass points. I just thought because I had to get into the bar place. Is this it? I'm just gonna go this way. Because if I follow that. Oh, this is the bar here. Yeah, okay. Right here. Because I had to go in here first. I thought it was down that side. I made the... I don't come out here very often. I only come out here when I need to. I don't spend a lot of time. I like to be building my base or gathering stuff to build my base. There we go.
You seem vaguely familiar to me. Did we play Hide the Sandworm at the Salusan Bull last week?
That doesn't sound like a fun game.
You're that lackey who runs errands for Derek Chinara, aren't you? The one who's been helping him to undermine my position. Well, I have news for you. Your master's days are limited.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
You're gonna have him killed? Because you're a dingus? Sent me to report on his progress.
Oh, another report. No doubt full of seditious nonsense. Is he still searching for Kynes?
Wait, he told me you asked for this report.
I did. Portavoy, remind me again why I would have asked... never mind. I remember. A distraction to draw Derek's friend here away.
Oh. Cyprian, what have you done?
Well, it's for the better if Derek Chinara never returns from his survey of the testing stations. The past is the past, and like Kynes, should remain buried. The mercenaries that Portafoy hired will make sure of it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Uh-oh. They're gonna assassinate Derek after all that work. You'd better hope he's still alive, or I'm coming back for you.
You are powerless here. The guild peace holds, and you'll be executed for any breach. Portafoy, I believe this one was just leaving.
No, I'll be back, Io. I want to shoot him. That would be fun. Alright, let's head back to our Thopter then, and we can get down to business. I guess we should probably go check on Mr. Derek. At some point. One of these is the way out, right? There. I made a mistake with this quest. I thought you got the entire Batil still suit set as a reward. You only get the garment. Oh, really? Hang on. Which quest? The one we're on now with the planetology stuff? Where are you? Here. So at the end of it, you're supposed to get a still suit, but you get a garment. So it's just cosmetic. It's not a skin for a still suit, or is it actually like a variation, or is it just like a useless piece of clothes? The actual garment. Oh, cool, I guess. I'd rather them just do everything as like skins. If it's not gonna have stats and everything, it should just be variations for existing, so you can still wear your. That's what they should do. I don't know. I'm not really doing it for that anyway. I'm just doing it as some. That's the wrong way. I even thought I went the right way, but I didn't go the right way. I second guessed myself and ended up going the wrong way. These guys are solid. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll get there eventually. I want to get the next capstone for the planetologist. I think the one we're going to... Because it's going to be this one. Nope. I want this one. Because I guess it's the last one. I had purchased the deluxe version, so I put the 2005 Dune skin on my still suit. Yes, I have that one too. I like the cape. There's one of the ones. Here we go. You've got me talking about skins. So the one I like is this one. Either this one with the cape, like the leather jacket, or there was another one. Actually, no, it was this one for the still suit that I was using. And then I liked this one for the armor. Yeah. Right now we're using that. That's fine. But yeah, that's cool. I do have that one as well. I like skins. That's the thing. I collect them when they're available. It's the kind of thing I go after. I call them skins. I know they call them variants or whatever, but... Alright, so we'll go back to the base real quick. Do I need to go back to the base? Atreides light and heavy skins too. Yeah, they're pretty cool. No, not there. I gotta go to Haga Basin. In this part of the game, we'll see what happens. I know a lot of people are angry right now, but since I haven't been there... hang on, one of my menus is refreshing. I'm going to quickly check that everything's okay with my stream because it's buffering on my side. I'll finish that thought. Alright, we're good now. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun. There's still lots and lots and lots for me to do, so not too worried about it. We'll see what the game state is like when I get to that end game. Who knows what they're going to do, right? I know they made a pretty big sweeping changes this last week for a lot of it that some people aren't happy with, but as a PvPer and someone who hasn't, or as a PvE player and someone who hasn't been to the Deep Desert yet, I really can't speak to it. I guess that the point is I would prefer them adding lots more cosmetic stuff in the next little while, but they kind of got to fix the PvP stuff from my understanding first, is where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought for a second, but we found it. Is that while I would like more cosmetics and more customization, they need to fix some of that other stuff for the people that like it. So we'll just get over to our base. I do have to use the washroom real quick. So we'll do that here in a second. If you haven't seen it, this is all temporary. I'm in the middle of a restructure on some of this, like the landing pad. Because the roof comes out a little further than I would like, and it's not quite tall enough. As tall as I'd like. Assemble here. Alright. What do we got in our inventory? We have some money that we have to deposit. We can do that. Should probably take some of that to the bank soon. Probably should have done that in this trip. Okay, whoops. Why is that not reloading? Can I reload that, please? There we go. That one too. I didn't reload it after my last clip there, or my last battle. Yeah, I guess we'll craft that, but we need to go... We'll have to go farm some water, or some aluminum. We'll have to go get some jasmium crystals, so that's probably what we'll do next. Let me go to the washroom. I'll be quick. We'll be right back. But we're going to quickly throw this up. And actually, no, we have 7 minutes before my next scheduled break. I'll just go for it. We'll spend a few minutes here getting some aluminum before I go. Might as well try to stick to my schedule. But yeah. Do you have any thoughts on the last patch? I don't know what kind of player. If you're a PvPer. I guess a lot of the hard PvPers aren't happy. Do-do-do. Yeah, we'll just grab a few of this, a few bits of aluminum. We got to get some more duraluminum. I'm trying to get the upgraded scout thopter now that we have our assault thopter. At some point I'm going to have to go, now with the new patch, I have to go play with the worm so we can get some flower sand. Oh wow, I'm just out of, must just be out of range. Oh, we got it. It's funny though, because I'm pointing down, you'd think I'd be able to shoot a little lower than that, but sometimes depending on your angle, the turret doesn't work quite as well. It's an interesting little thing with the buggy that I've been noticing. Some up in there too, eh? Actually, I should be looking, because I did just get the last point in my vehicle cut array planetologist skill. What are we getting now? Okay, it's up another like 20-ish. I'll take it. A good spot here this week. Whoops. I think it was better last week, but it's pretty good. No. Stop doing that, thank you. Computers some days have a mind of their own, you know? Mine's been misbehaving since I woke up this morning. Not entirely sure. Oh, there's one over here. That's what I was supposed to be shooting at. Probably should have driven in just a little further. Then I could have got this one. Yeah, I just want to get this cooking so it has time to do its thing while I go get the jasmium crystals. With any luck, we're going to be heading towards our last few runs for stuff like jasmium. I might need to make sure we have some granite with us because our base is a little bit... what's the word? A little bit small. We might not be able to land our assault thopter fully within the pentashield. We'll have to see how it looks when we get there. I haven't brought it down there yet, so how are we doing? Is that close? Not even half. Yeah, there was more here last week. So last week I was filling this thing with every trip, just in that section almost. So, see what happens next week. Yeah, I'm trying to go... I'm not sure I like the Atreides Scout Thopter skin. Not 100% sure. I think I prefer the default, but we'll see once I get it. Play around with it. I may have to at some point switch sides. Although I don't like the Harkonnens. They're not my favorite. Well, they're good villains. But I'm not a fan overall. I don't think you're supposed to be a fan. But we'll see. Do we want to grab a couple more of these for the water as well? I think so. Get a little bit more water.
Someone's here.
Always on the lookout for water, right? Where's my buggy? There it is. So put a little bit of weight in there, but that's okay. Oop, where'd it go? It's okay, because we don't need, again, we probably don't need too much. We can always do a second run if we need to later. Oop, chest. Might as well grab it while we're here. Don't need those. We can get those quick enough with the buggy. And then we'll get this aluminum that's right here. We'll probably get the ones up at this level, and then we'll head back. That should be enough to get me on my break anyway. This one here. Oh, there's a storm coming. Let's just get back. Laura, hi, sorry. I'm like, no worries, man. You got a busy life too. You do what you do. No need to apologize. Thanks for coming. We're just gonna get this all cooking, and then I'm actually about to leave for a washroom break, so you came just in time. All right. Stick what we can in this box from the buggy. I don't know why I put that one up, but I did. Lots of room here to add storage. Plenty for a solo player. Excellent. We'll get that turned on. Then we'll refill our our death stills and water purifiers. Aluminum, 442. So we do 221. Hey. And then this one. Do the rest. Buggy. Backpack. One. Did that not go in? Okay, went in that time. And then that one should actually be finished now. Yeah, that one was waiting for some room. I think we have enough room for one more. Hot tub stream when? Never. Never gonna happen. Don't have a hot tub. But even if I did. Okay. And then we can use the nice new deposit all button. Dunk. Alright. So that gets that running. Next up we have to take our assault thopter down to Seoul and get some jasmium crystals. But before that I'm going to take a quick washroom break. So hold tight. We'll be right back. It'll be just a few minutes. And we'll continue on. Alright, cool, we're back. I don't know why the game isn't showing up there anymore. Of course, why not, right? Let's just see why that's doing that. That wasn't doing that a minute ago. There it is. Just took it a second to catch up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. We're going to drop off some stuff and then we can get on to getting some jasmium crystals real quick. What else do I got? That can be recycled. That goes in over there. No, not that. This is what I wanted to move here. We do want to take a medium fuel cell. We'll take this one. We'll take 2 because we have a buggy. I don't know how much fuel is down there. I don't remember if we left any. But yeah, we're going to go get some jasmium here real quick. And then we can get back on track with mission running, contracts, that sort of thing. Or maybe we'll work on the base. We'll see how I feel when I get back. There. I should have grabbed my hazmat suit while I was in there, but... Actually, can we build the 5? We can. Let's go ahead and do that. This means you can recycle the 4 now. So what I want to work on as my next step is to get the next scout thopter built as well, so I can always have one at the base and have one in my tool, just in case. That way if we do run into trouble, we're not completely hosed and starting from, you know, having to run around on foot to do things. But we're going to work towards that as part of our kind of ongoing quest. I think was it a bigger leader, John, that I was supposed to build instead of the blood bags a minute ago? Or a few minutes ago? Okay, and just for fun, is this what we want to work on next? No, we want to build the big death still. I think we need to replace those 3 with 2 of the bigger ones before we go too far. Okay, we got cargo, we have this on. Let's bring some granite with us, just in case. I think I have some stuck away here. Shouldn't need too much. Okay, let's take our assault boy out. First real trip. First time we've actually used it for something other than... I guess we took it to collect bodies this morning. Yeah, I gotta raise that roof. It works, but it's not how I wanted it. Not quite. Definitely takes some learning. Definitely flies a little differently than the scout. So we're gonna go into Soul. We're gonna get ourselves like, hey, confirmed. I know I did. Good thing it doesn't take damage from falling like that. I guess they'd probably want to fix that before they add fall damage to vehicles. Oh no, cancel. And it's this one. All right. Lots of loading screens when you do it this way. But it's better on fuel if you don't just cross the whole entire map. It wouldn't take us too long. I guess, yeah, because our base is on the south side of Seoul, so it would take a minute. And our base is just right there. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I don't think we're going to fit in there properly. Is it just? I mean, is it protected? I guess it's protected. It's under the shield. That's kind of cool. It actually does basically fit. Doesn't look great. It is safe. I guess we'll just leave the granite here in case we decide we want it later. Okay, let's double check our fuel. Just check our generators. 18 days. Back up to 20. I do it every time we're here. How are we for fuel? Still have a lot. Oh, and we had 2 fuels here as well. Fine. Let's, I got my hazmat suit on. Let's go. Just hug the corner here, get past this other base, straight across to those rocks. Now we have a limited time because we have radiation, but it's okay. I think I want to go in this side first. I don't think I've been... Have I been here since the reset? I think so. I think we came here on Tuesday as well. So I think the nodes are roughly the same spot. Not that I remember where that is. Ah, come on. Oh, how come you're struggling? You don't usually struggle with that section. Come on. Just a bad hit that time, I guess. Ooh, probably don't want to roll upside down in the radiation juice. So we'll go till we're like just over half probably, and then we'll cruise home. Sometimes there's NPCs spawned around these wrecks, but it doesn't look like there's right this one today. I think that's the nodes I already got, right? I don't think there's any in there. Can't see. No, doesn't look like it. Ah. Lost control of it on the rocks. Stick close to rocks so we don't attract the worm if we can help it. We don't want to mess with Shai Hulud. He'll come get you. So that's not our base. Where's our base? That way. No, that's the other base. Oh, we already came in here. That's where I was looking earlier. Okay, this is where we came the first time. So we're kind of back where we started, but we'll go this way this time. Okay. I think we're good here. We'll zip across to that pile of rocks. There's probably NPCs over there. We should be able to zip across pretty easily. How are we doing for radiation? We're still okay that way. There's probably an NPC here somewhere, usually. Just the one? Okay. Get back to our vehicle quick. I just realized I bought the wrong MTU. Well, which one did you buy? The expensive one? Yeah, the pack rat. Just need basic ones. Okay, how are we doing? Still some room, still some room. Can we get across to another one? That's where we came from, right? It's a bit of a jaunt there. This side? We're at just about half though, so we don't want to go too long. Zip across here. There should be some nodes, and then we'll get... Nothing? Come on, give me something. Came all this way. Oh, jump it. One little node in here. Okay, let's head back to our base. Best bet is to... Yeah, just follow along the same path. That's not right. It's this one. That was almost the wrong direction, and then we are getting kind of up on the radiation levels, so... We'll get out of here before we hit gonna die radiation levels. Maybe? And then we can always come back out, but I usually just take what I have. Ooh. Angry worm. Not too angry, but angry enough. I might take the time to back in, so it's easier when I come out. There we go, radiation settling down. Yeah, that works. And just aim south. And head home. We have our Jasmium. Just a violent crash into the barrier. But yeah, next time we do missions, I'll just come with a salvage heron. Why? Fit up that raven and come shoot. Then you bookmark the sites and come back with your salvage heron after. That would be okay too. That's how you learn. Start training to a Noctis. That's a long train. Don't do that yet. You've got other things to train. Yeah, I gotta fix this. It's actually kind of bugging me that it doesn't work how I wanted it. I mean, I could just tent to shield further, because it does work when you're in it. I could just... I might just do that. We have our tool on us anyways, right? And then if we do that, to, whoops. Double check our power. That should be okay though. I think that's gonna work better. Yeah, that's gonna work way better. You already have 2 levels in Noctis? Oh, there you go. Do you do T2 salvagers? Was I gonna check power levels? Oh. We actually have more somehow. How does that make sense? I don't know how that makes sense. I'm trying to figure it out. Doesn't seem to make sense. Okay. What do we need for the next power while we're here? These ones. Spice melange, eh? We're a little bit ways from that yet, I think. So we can build some more of these omnidirectional deals. Because we need... Okay, let's see if we can build... Oh, we don't have the duraluminum or the silicone blocks or the complex machinery. So no. So I think we're good then for now. Let's just see how this fits. The flat roof will eventually be switched out or decorated. I just threw that on for testing. I'm going to extend the... So you like come in like this and you just... Well, more graceful than that hopefully, but yeah, that works. Cool. Okay. Let's get our jasmium put away as best we can. Let's see what we can do. How's our water? It's doing okay. These guys are still percolating. All right. So now we look here. How much can we make? 135 currently. Let's do what, 170, 160, 167? Or 67? We'll actually put actually I should have put those ahead. Let's do that. And do that. That was it switching, right? That's not it having no power. Reserves are low. Don't I have a whole bunch? No, I don't. I used it all. Right, okay. Okay, let's make some more. Low grade aluminum. Ooh, okay. That's the silicon sand, right? Or the... Yeah. We are out. No, it was water. We need flower sand anyway. Okay. I'm gonna toy with the idea of playing with the worm. I am T1 salvaging skills though. Yeah, that's okay though. Again, that just affects range mostly and the chance of hitting the salvage, so it just takes a little longer. Oh, I have to wait because I destroyed some stuff. Okay. Oh, it did take them. Okay. Can we go in here? Do 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 do. All right. What do we do next? do we go get some flower sand playing with the worm, or do we try to build... Yeah, we need to do that, I think, because we need power. We're not going to take this that thopter, and I'm actually not going to take all my gear with me. Let's... Just for now... Throw another chest down here. And we're going to actually just, like... Leave all this. We need that. We need some fuel. Let's... We need our water. Worst case, we build another one. Do we? Which will be fine. Do we have a cheap still suit or something? I have my good one. Let's go see if we can build what we can build for a still suit. And this will be specifically for... Because I haven't actually done anything fighting the worm yet. We need water. Forgot to empty you while cleaning... Or while clearing, so now I have to wait and salvage as they get pulled in. Oh. That's fun. Okay, we gotta wait for some water. I should actually, I wonder if I just deposit my leader John, if that's gonna be enough. I don't think so, but... Oh, I already deposited all the water. We've used it over here. Okay. We're not hard up for time, so we're not too worried about it. So maybe we can let things percolate. Percolate? That's not really the word I was looking for, but we'll go with it. And we want... You. Leader John. We can do... Oh, ammo. Ammo usually at the beginning. Aha. Med kits. And then tools. Okay. And you... Wait. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I built the wrong one. Does an MD pull stuff in while you're not near it? Yes, it works even when you're off grid. So you drop it and just let it do its thing. It'll pull things in while you're gone. Did I not build a Mark V? I didn't build a Mark V. I built another Mark IV because I'm really good at this game. It's fine. We just need a... That's okay, though. The Mark IV has been doing us fine. Alright, let's go... We have 3 skill points. We could probably do something. We did get that new... something in here. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, we were going to check on Derek. Let's do that. That's easy enough. Uh-oh. A little close to that rock. It almost made me land. But yeah, we'll go check on this Derek situation and see where that is while we wait for some water to happen. It's a lot of work as a solo player because you got to do everything yourself. Sometimes it'd be nice to be able to send someone. He is that away. Is that correct? No. It's not showing up here for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't see. There it is. All right. Whoops. Derek is not here. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, let's follow this so we can actually see what we're supposed to do next. Kill the... Oh, sniper teams? Is that what I'm hearing? Kill the sniper teams. Where are they? It says they're this way. Oh. Okay. Actually, we want to get some blood. Oh, there's a second sniper team. Wow, they really wanted him dead. They sent 4 snipers? Or, well, 2 teams. So at least. I guess we don't know that there's 2 in the second team. Just want to go look over at this thing. Now we're good. Okay, and you are... Is that the sniper team? Yes. How far away? Someone shooting at me? Sounds like it. Oh, hello. Oh, we're just gonna go over there. Where's my thopter? They were up, way up on the cliff. Way higher than I thought they were going to be. I should have rockets on this and then I could just strafe the whole thing. Is it up there? Yeah, it's this one. Quick! Oh, it glitched because he fell out of range. Interesting. Kill the 3rd. Search Derek's camp for clues. Okay. Cool. I don't have storage on the thopter, so we'll just leave the bodies. Oops, wrong button. That was supposed to be E. Oh, is that what happens? So if you get out of it while it's in the air, you'll stand on top of it. I totally missed that. What? Is it actually down a little more? I'm gonna try that again, just see if that's what it was. Because I was looking for a way to guarantee you stand on top of the thopter. That's up here. There it is. So I just kind of come down. Yeah, okay. That'd be a good way to mine those rocks too, because you could then guarantee that you're standing on the thopter when you have to do it by hand. Use the thing up here. Read. Kind set up Tansley affect groups using semi-regular exchanges to prevent wasted effort. He was coordinating this from one of the testing stations. Cool. I'm assuming this is where we have to find out where he went. I think it's the other Odam. I wish these told you where to look next. Okay. So. Imperial testing station. I can't tell if this is the one we did or this one. 71 is the one we already did. He's probably at this one. We have something else here as well. Find Ullman? Okay. Alright. That works. I'm sure that's where he is. I think that's where I read. I can look actually. Give me 2 seconds. I already have it. I have it bookmarked, so it should be quick. Here we go. 163. I think that's what that said, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. We'll go south. We'll get ourselves back to our base. Do we have to go back to base? Yes, because we need water. Go a little tiny bit lower. Just to get up a little bit more speed. Okay. Actually, yeah, because we could just go straight there, but I don't have any water, and I don't know if we're going to get any while we're there, and we're kind of low, so I'm hoping we have produced a little bit, at least from our blood refineries. I think I'm going to start needing spice to start upgrading things. Like I think the next blood refiners also use spiced melange. Or spice melange. So that'll be something we figure out here. I was gonna say, where are my pentashields down, but they're just not rendered. Yeah, that works. That's how I was kind of imagining it for the most part. There's not enough storage, so I always make sure I empty everything I can. Did I get that right? No, I didn't get those ones. Okay, let's go ahead. I just want to see. Well, that's the one we have. We don't have the bigger one yet. We do have a small spice refinery. Should probably get that built at some point. I don't have any spice to put it. I have spice somewhere. I thought I had some. It would be in here, I thought. Maybe in the chemical one. Now I have this, the residue. I thought I had some. Does it go bad and disappear? Anyways, maybe it's in the other box. Hang on. Gotta look. I could replace this pentashield if we needed to, but I kind of like having them. There's a little bit of flour sand, tiniest bit. Yeah, see, I thought it would be in this box, but it's not. Okay, that's fine. Let's... We haven't gotten any yet? See, that's when the wind farms work, but I don't like them. Maybe we do build a couple and just try to keep them running. might become a full-time salvager, LMFAO. Just buy a Noctis and follow you around while you stream. Yeah, you could do that if you want. Give me, 10% of your profits. What were we doing? What does it take to build? We're gonna look at a couple options because I didn't really like them, but now I can see that they were actually doing a little bit of work on these days when I didn't have everything here. Silicone blocks again, though. And spice residue? That's not the one we need. It's this one. Still silicone blocks. Okay, let's go get some while this water does its thing. We can grab a bit of water from here. Very tiny little bit. Ugh. I think I have dew flowers out here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, we were going to build a cheap still suit, but we needed water for that too. I think I'm just going to go... I don't want to go naked, but... Thought I had flowers right outside my door, but I guess maybe the change moved them. Alright. So this is something I've never done. It's going to be a little scary. So I want to make sure I'm semi-protected. Or, prepared. So let's just take all of our expensive stuff off. Oops. Oh well, okay. We don't have any of this. I keep strapping them. We need a power pack at least. Worst case, we have to build another one. We need the compactor. So we'll put that back on. Okay, and we can sort of... Need the vehicle thing. We're going to put this all away. We need the leader, John. Even if it's empty, mostly. Need a little bit of fuel. We'll probably actually just bring two. These are fine. Need the vehicle pickup tool. I don't know why I took off the personal light. I'm going to see if I can make a smaller power generator just for... let's see if I can make another Mark V, whatever. Okay. Now, I don't have another still suit. We could just use the one that's in here. And hope we don't lose it. But this one's cool. Kind of don't want to lose it. See about power generator. Not that. Right, so what about the 4 then? Okay. Still suit. Hat, gloves, boots. Oh! That's terrible. What do I have that would tear down into silicone blocks? One of these? They're producing water right now. We don't want to take it down while it's got a body in it. 16 minutes. We're just shy, eh? That's terrible. And it's the main part. I should have built that first, because I could have put on other boots. Actually, did I get there in time? Yes. Because what if we have... I thought we had soft step boots. Iron ingots, we need 6. I don't think I have... How many can I make? I can make 1. Alright. Did I have any extra boots? I'm actually tempted to go get iron to make those soft step boots, because that'll help. Just a little bit of iron. We don't have storage on that. We'll go with this one. What we will do, though, is grab all the stuff we actually need from here. So now we have to quickly make sure we have at least something to fight with. Just in case. Now I'm... Okay. Yes, that's all good. I was trying to think of what we were doing here. Two. 1. That's always on 7. That's always on 8. Okay, that should get me through. We'll just go with... We'll just throw on these boots for now. Yeah. Let's go get some iron real quick. Actually, yeah. Yeah. And then just in case... No, I guess that's fine because you can... Starting to get into things I haven't done before, so it's taking me a second. Where's the best way to get iron? I think just straight across.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Typical. Typical. Not even, just made like 4 million in just loot. Yeah, there's lots of stuff there that people often leave behind. If you wanted to, you could start scanning for wrecks and getting them that way as well. I was going to do something and I can't remember what it was. We gotta wait for this storm to pass. I don't remember what it was. Contact your sponsor. Oh yeah, complete contracts for your sponsor. Yes, of course. That's always been there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's not a lot of water. What I will do, I don't want to risk these boots. It's entirely possible I just don't take boots and we go get flower sand, but do I have anything I can take apart that would give me iron? Anything old? Like, what does this give me? Can't recycle those, I tried. Hair in my mouth from the cats. Maybe not Rex, but you can... Well, I'd have to look into it. Maybe you can't do Rex. Maybe it's just MTUs. This I don't need, right? Maybe that's not going to give me iron, though, unfortunately. Yeah. It would be the combat scanner, yeah, because you can also find the MTUs, which might be what I'm thinking. Yeah, I've got nothing to get any iron out of this stuff.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I was going to try to stand there, but there it is. Once it's passed, we can go. And we'll get some iron. No, I'm just going to go get flower sand. I don't want to risk the boots. I'm just going to take the boots off, go get flower sand. That's what we're going to do. No, I want the soft step boots. I keep thinking that, but it's the soft step boots we're going to go for. So let's go get iron. It's not going to be that hard to get a little bit of iron. Oops, wrong way. This way. There's the hammer over there. Might have actually been worth going south. Yeah, it might have been worth just flying out and coming from the south, but... I don't have to go all the way to the hammer, though. I can go to these rocks here, I think. Yeah, we used to be based over here, down into the right. That's not another storm, that's the same storm moving on, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I should be able to get a ton of iron just right here, right? There's some flower sand too, we could try. I'd want to do it with the scout thopter. I'm not risking my assault on that. Did I grab my... Here's where I find out I didn't grab my stupid... I didn't grab my cutter ray. I have to hit them with directional scan and try to bookmark them while in warp. Oh, okay. Yeah, then it was MTUs I was scanning for. Sometimes you can find... You can salvage the wrecks. You don't get all the loot, but you can salvage the wrecks. Unless you want to pop the can and take on the suspect flag. Yeah, it's probably not worth trying to do it that way. Plus, you're missing out on all the cool mission running stuff. If I had a carrier, I would just... take my buggy with me. Not that one. There we go. Okay. Yep, we'll get some water here in a second. I'm gonna put those things back up. We're gonna make some progress. Here we go. Now we can go get some iron. Yep, high altitude, that's okay. We wanted high altitude for this bit. Yeah, and then we'll take our scout thopter and hope we don't lose it. I think we should be okay. I have some idea on how he works. You get a good enough notice, you wait for him to reach, and then get in your thopter and fly straight up, right? Should be okay. Let's get some speed out of this with the booster. We don't need a lot, but there was a couple other things I needed some aluminum and some steel for, so... But we may end up skipping those. I think I needed steel for more windmills. So this might be a good trip anyways. Just in case there's some snipers about. Oops, I guess I should be a little more careful. Did it leave me a little package with everything else? No. Whoops, overshot that one. So we'll do 2 nodes at a time then. That is totally something people in universe would do. Yep. Whoa, that was good. That was a really accurate lasering. Alright. We won't need too much, but we want to get enough that we don't have to do this again anytime soon, right? If we can help it. I should have brought my Dew Reaper. Could have filled up my leader John. Oh, that poor Thopter. I'll take a look at what's here. Aww. You can't do anything to rescue it. It just sits here. I'm assuming the thief is still intact somewhere. Yep. See, I would take that and like fix it. All right. Might actually grab a couple of water, a little bit of water while we're out here. Right there. Can we not glitch through our Thopter? That'd be great. Thank you. Hey. There you are. I didn't bring that. That's okay. We'll just grab the bodies. I didn't bring my blood siphon either. I was too busy trying to get set up for stuff. So that's probably enough iron to do what we need to do anyway. I thought there was more here. That's into that testing station. That's fine. Let's go back home. Take what we got. Oh, there were some more. They were up there on that ledge. Okay. Whoa. I climbed a little more than I intended to there. Almost did a backflip. Alright, we'll get this back to base. That'll get us our soft step boost. Then we can get some flower sand after a quick little break. I want to see what this error message is. Oops. Is this not working? Yeah, it's working. It said my microphone wasn't working, but that might have been from earlier when I forgot to unmute the physical mute. All right. Oh, good. We have some water. Let's actually... I think we have enough. We can do at least 2 of these. Almost do all 3. We will be able to put a 3rd one in actually once we do all the stuff we're trying to do. That should do it. Salvaging is actually kind of fun. Definitely wish it was something you could do as a standalone thing. You can. Just fly around and find wrecks. You can do it in like low sec. And nullsec if you wanted to. Alright. Step 1. Step 2. Let's make 8 or so iron. You know what? Let's just get it all made. Oops. And then we can go get our boots at some point here quick, hopefully. So with that we're saying, okay, I'm going to take a quick little break here while those things percolate and get through the system, and we will be back momentarily. Please stand by.